and welcome along. Is there some game audio? There is some game audio, there is some music, and hopefully you can all hear me. Looks like it. So, hello and welcome along. How are we doing on this Friday evening? I hope everybody is doing well. Let's say hello to everybody in chat and see how everybody's doing. So, hello to Connor Tobin, DJ Goham Gaming. Go check him out. Barbie Atkinson, welcome along. Gemini Jet 6000, welcome along. Gareth Jones, welcome along. Jeremy Daniels, welcome along. Ethan Thomas and Goose392, welcome along. Big Rig Videos and Tonya M, welcome along. Mr. B747, welcome along. Ducks for Life, welcome along. Harry Kenley, welcome along. Who else do we have in here? Lee Dawson92 over on Twitch, welcome along. Farmer Jane, welcome along. Robert White, welcome along. Ian Wolves, welcome along. Who else do we have? And Luke, Lucas, welcome along. And Nick Bellinger, welcome along as well. There we go. Right. So, we're just fast forwarding through the night at the moment because I forgot to do it at the end of last stream. So we need to get ourselves to the right time, to the right day. And look at that. Do you know what? I said it when 19 came out. Look at those clouds. They are just absolutely amazing. Especially when you're running it like this. Hey Gav, welcome along. Galcomp Gamer, welcome along. Matt Spalstrom, welcome along. Finding Court Livestream, I'm doing well, thank you. Jose Allison Oliveira Santos, welcome along. Yeah, the voxel clouds I really, really quite like in this game. It's really effective. It works really well. It is a little bit pixelated, but nothing that unless you're doing what I'm doing and staring up at them, you're particularly going to notice. It's 2 AM. We're getting there. Hey, Big Rig Videos. Go sleep in house. I don't have a house. We don't even have a barn yet, which is why we're fast forwarding through the night. Don't worry, it will pick us up at 7 AM and we will get rolling. We might as well get some lights on. Actually, we might as well get started. Let's get started. Let's put some lights on. And start up our combine. So it's an early morning start. We're harvesting at 5 AM. And the light's coming up, so it's all good. There we go. 6. Sun is coming up. And we're away. Almost. 7 o'clock it'll go to 5 times. There we go. Right, perfect. Hello, Erasmus Boyson. Welcome along. So we've got this field to finish off today. And do we have anything else that needs getting started? Oh, yeah. We need to get this started. Right. So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to put... can't put the hide worker on that because it's at an angle. We need to put the hide worker on this, though. And we're on field... What field are we on? 14. 14 weeding. There we go. So, you can drive. Yeah, there we go. And we need to get this hooked up with a load more fertilizer. Hello, Richard Dower. Welcome along. Love your videos. Keep up. Thank you, James. Right, so we need some more fertilizer. Let's get that. We can get back to harvesting in a minute once we've got this running back on Courseplay as well. There we go. Oh, so how is everybody? Hope you're all doing well. You're playing Marwell right now. Awesome. I'm loving Marwell. I really am. I've had a bit of a drop-off in views the last couple of days, but I'm absolutely loving playing that map. And I've now got myself to the point where I'm so excited about it that I'm writing out plans of what I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos ahead. So, yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. James, the next stream will be on Sunday. So, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 PM is when I stream. So the big fertilizer are better for spraying than narrows because of compaction for... Oh, interesting. I had a bit of drop off too. It's not okay. I think it's the whole Marwell's not new and fresh thing. But DJ, in honest fact, DJ, your subs. Oh my God, I am so jealous of you right now. You have got something really wonderful going on there, man. I'm very impressed by your channel. I've used down across the board. People are like, yeah, it's one of those odd things with Farm Sim. Is that people a map comes out, you get this mad rush for it, and because of what we do in Farm Sim, I'm doing a 20 to 40, or in one case of a map last time, 70 episode series. I'm on episode 10 and I've been hitting it hard. So it's yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna allow big rig videos link because it is to DJ Gohans. But yeah, and it is Mr. Sealy P feeling the pinch as well. So it really is across the board. Adele Rutter, thank you for subscribing. Oh, welcome to the BFN. All right, it was an incredible week. So I put up till about Tuesday, I added somewhere in the region of about 120 subscribers, and then in the last 2-3 days I've added 12. And it's been one of those. Right, so where is our bit that we got to spray? So yeah, there we go. And DJ, I have an idea for a collab between us, so I will drop you a message. Because I have an idea of something we can do, and then we can go from there if you're still interested, of course. Right, we need to load. We are in field 23 spraying. I really need to put these in folders. Right, and next closest waypoint. Let's fold that out. I am from the UK. Big Wiki videos. Yes, I am. Right, AI driver. Let's go. Hi, Simon Williams. Welcome to the VF is a stupid idiot stream. Oh, man. Prat. Oh, God. I got too much into talking and didn't actually pay attention to what I was doing. Oh, that's nuts. Absolute schoolboy error, Jeremy. That is... Yes, DJ is indeed from America. I can tell that from his live streams. And his videos. What did I do? Farmer Jane, I forgot to fill the sprayer. So it was even better in that I bought the fertilizer and then didn't fill the sprayer with it. Which is utterly stupid. Hello, Ah, okay. This is a wonderful, wonderful stream I'm having tonight. Muting my mic by mistake, pressing all sorts of buttons. You guys can't hear what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh man, that's just. Ugh. Did that before, mate. When you play multiplayer, did you feel that drill? Yeah. No, Mike should be sorted now. Mike should now be working. Hey, MJ Modding. Dave Robson, welcome along. Are going to get me twice for a minute. Yes, Mike is working. Confirmed. Yeah. So I switched back between things. I got a mic mute for when I was thinking. This is Sutton Farm Big Rig Videos. Which is based not a million miles from where I live. And there we go. I'm going to have to back up to it the other way. It's back. Come on. Back you go, tractor. There we go. No? Come on, fill up. There we are. Can't hear a thing. Should be able to. Right, that is not quite full. Yeah, you'll get bopped by Nightbot with too many caps. Entry. Oh, no, don't, Farmer Jane. Don't. Will it come to console? No! Because it was originally released on FSUK. It's no longer there. It's now, you'll now find it on the dodgy sites. Without welcome along. So you can still find this map, but it's across the dodgy sites. Those that grabbed it before it got taken down on FSUK. I don't believe it's back up on FSUK yet. There we go. How are you with that? The caps are stuck on your PC. You're gonna get bopped by Nightbot a lot. Big Rig Videos. If he's awake. He does not like the caps. $53 watching. Awesome. How many likes are we up to? 53 people. If everybody hit like now, we'd hit the 50 likes straight off the bat. Good. Been working open field mod for sheep. Ooh. Wonder why it's taken off FSUK? Because of an issue when you go into the into it. And thank you, DJ Goham, for the fantastic $5 super chat. You are awesome. You really are. Yeah, there was. I think there was a profanity hidden in the map when you opened it in GE. This version I've got is the clean version that I'm running, but it's never made it back onto FSUK for whatever reason. Super chats always make my restream chat go a little bit funny. Oh yeah, I had a bit of a worry before my before I started my stream. My enter key on my keyboard got stuck. And I'm suddenly going, oh no. No, I can't afford a new keyboard. I want to get a mechanical Logitech one eventually. But I can't do that at the moment because obviously got to get the processor. And the motherboard. And all the other bits. So it's a fair way down the list to that one. Now, did I get rid of... No, I can drive course here. There we go. Right, so unfold this beauty, put it a little bit behind and drive course. There we go. Right, so that is that doing. Finally, that's that doing. That is that doing. We can get back to this. Does anyone play? I haven't played FS15 in a long while. A very long while. It's going to be a nice sunny day on Sutton Farm shortly. This is the field that we want to buy eventually. We are only 300,000 short of our goal at the moment. So lots of stuff to do there. Lots more contracting to do, and then we can start building our farm. We're 13 episodes into this, so that's 26 hours of play so far, and we have 26 hours plus, and yeah, we have quite a bit of work left to do. Well, that's all right. We'll just keep doing missions and keep putting stuff on top. How much do I need for my new processor? So I actually have created an Amazon list. I think it's about £300 for the new processor. So it's £300 for the processor. It is. Okay, I want to ask you guys this because I don't want to be too forward about this whole thing. I have created an Amazon wish list. I can post it in chat if you want me to. But let me know if I'm being over the top. Basically. But yeah, I might bring it up just so that I can actually tell you guys stuff. Seeing as I keep getting asked, which is why I created the list in the first place. Right, there we go. Post it. Okay. I think I've got it set up right because in order for my address to stay anonymous, I think I have everything on it has to be ordered from Amazon. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, so if anybody does want to have a look at this, there's a whole wish list of stuff that I've got, which somehow I share. Here we go. Here we go. So that I think is the right way to do it. I think that invites people to have a look at it. I'm good, thank you, Mikey. Yeah, I'm doing well. There's no simple share on here. It's just oh, hang on, no. There's the list. Ah, that's the wrong link. Okay. Let me... Where did that go? Yeah, okay. That's the wish list. Ignore the first link. The first link was wrong. No. No. Why can I... Yeah, use the second link, not the first one. I may have to make the list private after that. Ah, that's the wrong link. I'm good, thanks. Actually, yeah. Right. Half term but watching my stream. Cool. Hello from aboard, welcome along. Just sold a mouse for 10 quid. Awesome. Yeah, We're chomping our way through this field. There we go. It's better. We actually need to get the this on. Like so. And it's coming. I did see the 1660s, the GTX 1660s have been one of those pretty. Oh, cool. Yeah, my processor DJ is about 5-6 years old at this point. It struggles to get the struggles to render stuff when I'm doing it. So yeah, that's the reason for needing it. Hello, NI Gaming, welcome along. So yeah, my computer is aging and it needs a serious upgrade. Sharpish. And the whole thing is, I've actually put a an Amazon gift voucher on there because if somebody wanted to go, oh, I'll contribute to it, but I don't want to, you know, spend £300 on a processor. There's always that option as well. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I want something that's going to last me a good long while. You know, it's got to be a processor that, again, is going to last me 5 or so years. Besides, has anything exciting happened? Anything caught fire? Yeah, missed me not failing to load my sprayer before I woo. That's a full combine. Before I set the sprayer going. Now this, actually, we should have started doing karting on field 11. Oh, no! I didn't save my karting from last time on this field. So we're going to have to do the first load of karting ourselves. That's all right, we're half a thing now. We said very safe before. We're in Kramer doing... Ah! Cool. Yeah, I want to eventually get a laptop because obviously with Giants and with doing the FSL, I'm looking at doing a lot of traveling later in the year. So I want to get a machine that I can do stuff while I'm traveling with. But I also so my idea eventually is for that new machine here to be my my rendering machine and possibly possibly something I stream to. And then my computer being my laptop being my recording machine, and then sort of copying everything across the network and doing it like that. The fast track will lock up. I don't think the fast track will lock up. No, we do have that. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Wanderer 2006 Seneca. Welcome along. I need to get over that. There we go. Thank you, Tonya. As I said, my views have dropped on my videos the last few days, which is a little bit disconcerting. I'm hoping things are going to go back up again. Hello, Wanderer. I am good. Oh, what? As in, thank you very much. I'm feeling good. Thank you, James. That is too much information. Right, so we need to set up this course again. Which is slightly annoying because this is one of the fields we want to buy. So we want a course on this anyway. Right, so let's come into the corner here. And start recording. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you, Wanderer 2006. It asks for recipients. Yes, if you do, then bf@virtualfarmer.tv is my email address. So vf@virtualfarmer.tv I don't think... Yeah, I couldn't put it in there. How old am I? How old do you think I am, Wanderer? We had a good discussion on my Discord earlier about this, actually. Water looks like VF Coke. Oh, Wanda, sorry. $27. Wanda, I thank you so very, very much. You are very kind. No, GD, I am not 68. James, thank you very much, because I'm not that either. All those who know are Matty. Okay, before this continues to get this ridiculous, because at this point most people in these streams know. I am 41. I was born in 1977. 22 at heart, absolutely, Reese. Thank you, Richard Dower, for the €3.35. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, Wanda. This is on Pretzel, which on Twitch you will see more because it announces which tune it is. There we go. I really, really love this fast track. Close said 42, but you know, that's the thing. I'm really touched by the fact that some people think I'm in my 20s. That's nice. Does anyone know Spanish? Very, very little Spanish. Gemini, I think you're a little bit behind. I'd maybe refresh your screen or your app. Make sure that red live light is on. There we go. Drilling field 18 on Marwell. Cool. Right. I have, as you guys know, I've split field 18 on Marwell into two. There we are. Right, we're going to save this time. So this is F11 carting. F11 carting. Save. Right, and then combine. Make sure we've got the right combine. Drive course. You, dear Courseplay, are idiotic. Where are you going? Okay. First waypoint, drive course. And away you go. Right, you can run that course. I am going to get started with this again. Did Spanish GCSE? Not too bad at a T8 and a 15 meter. Okay, yeah. I have much, much smaller equipment on that map. We went massively off course on here. Mods have been, I don't know. The workshop tabber is a fantastic mod that got done this week. You're learning Spanish in your new school? I need to learn some German. I really do. Right, I'm kind of going off course here because I'm trying to sort of straighten this whole thing. You are so funny. Thank you. I try. I'm mucking up a bit tonight, which is... what are we running at? We are running at... the header is at 75%. We might need to get something... we might need to get something to repair our header, I think. I don't want to take it all the way back to the workshop. Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. Same with Shuttle. Everybody wonders, why is Shuttle not in the base game? And there's lots and lots of mods like that. Stuff that's been in so many times. And actually, a perfect example of that is what I've got bottom right hand corner with the crop display. That is being bought in as standard in 1.3. You want to buy a sweater or a t-shirt? If you want to do that, check out my shop. Where I have t-shirts and sweaters. And anybody who is on YouTube who wants to have a look at that as well, here you go. Although it has been placed in the chat a few times. Already? I missed a bit. Yeah, I missed a bit. As I said, I'm straightening up at the moment. Right, there we go. Across we go. Toolbox mod is... Need to pick that, yeah, but mind you, that will go in the back of the back of the pickups. So again, we're gonna go at that angle. That should be an entire width. Tractor's made it back, so that course is working. Working very nicely, actually. That's good. I'm gonna bring this over because I want to make sure this will all get in the. We'll get in the header on the next run. So yeah, I love the multi missions one. Thank you, James. Should we join the geriatric? Absolutely. Well, I want to get my dad playing on this at some point. Another great reason to have the laptop. Get my dad on here. Yeah, this is a nice big header, but the thing is, on this map, you really kind of need it. You really need a decent big header. Do I love Farming Simulator? Yes, I do, Wonder. Yes, I do. It's a fantastic game. I find it really, really relaxing. When I've had a hard day at work and I've had the twins about and everything. I just enjoy playing, and you get on a good map. You get on something like Marwell or Sutton, and you start playing it, and you just relax into the whole thing. Which is why my streams always start off really high energy, and then as they go on, they sort of trail off and become mellow. Later, Wonder. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. There we go. So again, we're straightening up here. It's not the best bit of straightening up, but it'll do. We should come out when this finishes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I managed to keep it all in the trailer. Right, let's lift that up. Take another cut. Hey, NI Gaming. I think I said hello. Did you already come in? Hey, NI, welcome along. Oh, do you remember NI, the days when it was all your fault? Hey, JD Man Gaming, welcome along. Contract on field 23 is finished. Wait. Right. So he's finished. So let's. Right, he's done enough. Basically, I really just couldn't believe the detail. Yeah. Right, so fold that up, clear that course because we don't need that, and let's have a look at our missions. We need to do some more spraying really while we've got this out here. So let's collect that, which is 21,000. Fertilizing on field 5 would be a good one. Everything else. Yeah, no other fertilizing. So let's grab Field 5's fertilizing, accept that contract. Field 5 is about as far from us as it could be. To remind you, Deirdre Clifford, welcome along. This is, whoops, let's get Courseplay off. There we are. This is a Massey Ferguson 7722, which we're currently trying to launch off bits. And I'm just going to go wow. Print screen. There we go. Right, there we are. Because we keep having the combine, let's have this. Working together on not on this map. I need to speak to DJ and because I have an idea of ways in which we can collaborate. So, which I think will be fun and mad and high energy and really, really good. Which, you know, suits him perfectly. James, I don't think so. Put the movie down and watch my stream. He's a big field that's doing. That's accurate, yeah. Tried to destroy the tractor. Pretty much, Ian. I should slow down. This is a very bumpy road. I must have hit my head a few times. The other crazy one. The one who's in here chatting, JD man. Oh, that's his secret. You are shaming me, of course, DJ, into actually sorting out my office tour. having watched yours, I absolutely need to sort myself out and get my office tour up. I've been promising it since I hit 3,000 subscribers. At this point, it's a yeah. Right, I need to get the other side of here because there we go. I don't want to end up in the ditch that's at the end of here. There we are. Tried to play farms. Choose tractor into space. Yes, Farmer J. No, never. Oh yeah, I remember driving the doing karting and driving the 7840 on my dad's farm, and hitting a tram line, and you do just go bump and just bounce off the roof and give yourself one hell of a splitting headache. So yeah. Me and driving tractors too fast has happened. Ah, perfect. This has been harvested, which means we can drive across here now with no mur at all. Now, I think we do have spraying on field 5. No, we don't. There we go. We do not have spraying on field 5. So, field 5... starting location, current vehicle position. Let's do one headland going round that way. Simple avoidance of islands. Yes, new boot Griffin. Right, let's have a look at what that course looks like. That course looks absolutely perfect. Great. So let's unfurl this. Save this course. F5 spraying. Right, and turn that off. First waypoint, drive course. And away that goes. Perfect. Start this up and start that up. It's not a shed. Bye, Gemini Jet 6000. Catch you later. My office shed has become ironic. Yeah. Rabbitman 39, welcome along. I am once again on your local farm. I am loving Sutton Farm. You know, I think this is a great map and a great way to play it as well. So, yeah. How long have I been streaming? I have been streaming for 42-ish minutes. Sam Travers. Hey, Dean, welcome along. Oh. Nice and fun, and I'm very much on the whole farm manager thing at the moment of both in my videos and in my streams, managing various workmen. Okay, the baling mission. Did you take it? I've not taken the baling. I've not taken the baling mission. We don't have the equipment. I would need to buy the equipment to take the baling mission. So at the moment I can't. Where are we? We're good. We're at 29%. We want to empty on the way back, though, I think. Which I think our JCB will do, because we'll be at 50% before the end of this row. Which is absolutely perfect. And then we've got the second half of the field to do, which should be easy enough. We are at 68 degrees. Whoops. Oh, because I tabbed all the way over. Press the wrong button. And press that one. You're putting "It's Not a Shed" on the ETS2 skins. What is it? You always like... I was going to say, I'd not seen you here for a while, Dean, so, yeah. You're best European farm sim YouTuber out there. Thank you, Morpheus. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Oh. Right, so... That's always in timeout. You're not in timeout at the moment, James. There we go. The Deck Melders, welcome along. English only, please. As unfortunately, due to my limited vocabulary, I don't speak anything else. I should sell. Oh, Jeremy, thank you. Yeah, it's not a shed. How has that become a catchphrase for this channel? I think I may have cut this a little bit wider. Yeah, I did. Ah. Oh, well. We'll come and clear up this little bit in a minute. Tractor is on its way to us. Oh, do you know what, actually? Fantastic idea. That is going to be the name of my setup tour video, is It's Not a Shed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. That's the name of the video. When I get round to doing my setup tour, that is going to be the name of the video. It's Not a Shed. Yeah, absolutely, Jeremy. That's what I was trying to avoid earlier. This is not multiplayer at the moment, no. What's wrong with living about? Well, the thing is, Farmer Palmer, my house was built in the 1750s. So the main part of my house is what, 270-ish years old. Stop trying to... Do you get commission? I don't make much at all anyway, Jeremy. It would be about a penny. There we go. Mounted camera on the combine. I cannot at all see where I'm going, but love shots like that. Your country isn't old. Yeah, my house is older than America. Hi Jake, welcome along. I never thought of it like that, DJ. So I put the roof at the front. Right. So we need to cut in again. On a hat. It's a bit difficult on a hat, but I think it would work well on a t-shirt. Right, so we reckon 68 degrees. Will certainly keep us flush with the other one. Still not downloaded the GPS. I really should. Am I going to get back to ETS? At some point I will, and I might do something ETS on Sunday. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't have a video on corporate contracting tomorrow. It's likely to be a Marwell farm. Because we just couldn't get it to work. We couldn't get the schedules to work again, which is annoying. Yeah, so we will we'll be back on Marwell tomorrow. We are trying to get corporate contracting up and running again, so that will happen. Eventually, that will happen. That is quite a pretty shot. There we go. Right, so what was that error message we getting? The 7720 needs refilling again. I'm getting a sticker with the video loader. It's not a show. That would work. There's a couple of I'm thinking of resurrecting my old channel tagline, which is real farming in a virtual world, because I think the channel is very much in that area now. 5 AM, so it's good night for you later, Simon Williams. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. There we go. Again, we're in 69. It does like to move. A degree out and it can send us in a really wacky sort of not straight line. We're being chased by the JCB. I'm hoping the JCB doesn't go into the crop before we get to the end of here. Oh, what about the one with the triangle flag pendants hanging on the wall? I haven't used that since that's... Really? God, that's going back some, NI. Go away, Joe. Right, time to confuse the JCB. Hopefully get him out of the crop. Ooh, okay. This well. Oh, those. Yes, I know all the ones you mean. I can't. Can I move? Can I get him to move out? No, okay, I can't get him to move out. Oh no, he's alright now. There we are. How full is our 98, 99? There we go. Right, so we're going to tab over to here. He has run out. Yep. So fold, stop this. Fold that in. So near the end of the field as well. Oh, no, actually, it isn't. He's only done parts of the headland. Hey, Drew, we should probably have filled this up when we finished the last field and gone round the other way. But never mind. It's all fine. It's all good. I remember Nutston. That was my first series, and that was the first ever series I did in Farming Simulator 15. Was Sutton Farm. Hello, Haywood. Welcome along. When's 1.2 out? Do you mean 1.2 of Farm Sim or 1.2 of this map? Because those are different questions. Will console get 1.3? What of the patch to Farm Sim? Yes, console will get the 1.3 update to Farm Sim. This map, we don't know, Haywood. I'm running 1.2 on here, I think, because I got sent it directly. I don't know where or if it will ever get released, unfortunately. Hello, Bull Archer 820. Welcome along. Snake Oat Legend Latch Internal Door. It is. They're called pendants or pennants. Yes, they are. And I knew that. Is that an oak door? That might be an oak door. I think that's pine, actually. So you have a new yard layout. I'm working on a new yard layout. So we've what I want to do is part of the reason why I want to buy the area of fields 10, 11 and 12 is I want to expand the yard so that we can have a nice large yard. Giants fix bullet bills issues with FS. Will he come back or is he too disappointed? I don't think Giants can fix the issues that Bullet Bill has with FS19. That's the thing, Drew. It's all a lot of it's to do with the new graphics engine, and to do with how maps are created now. Hey, Otho, welcome along. Let's buy ourselves some more of that. I do hope they get rid of the conflict I've got in controllers. What's that at the top left like glance? Vehicle inspector mod. It's mod. Right, let's fill this up. There we go. One away from our sub goal at the moment. So if you have yet to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can hit tonight's sub goal. Gonna fill up. Oh no, let's keep it there, and there we go. This is the thing. And I respect Bullet Bill's opinion. You know, he's a good guy and everything. I don't see the same issues as he does. And that's just personal preference, Drew. and that's just how, you know, how he likes to build his maps and things. He can't build them that way in FS21. Sorry, in FS19. And that is just, to me, that is just personal opinion. Thank you, Dean. Oh, my right eye is really itchy. I don't think it was a mod for 17. Well, yeah, because you had Glance and you had Vehicle Inspector for 17. Hello, Ruben Oliveira. Welcome along, Ruben. Is BB ever coming back? He may do at some point. Thank you for subscribing, Bull Archer 820. Welcome to the VFN, and that means we've hit our sub goal. Yay! I suppose you know how to change course HUD open, do you? Don't like the right click. Yeah, you can. So when it's up under the options, you've got open HUD with, and if you click that, left control and delete, and that's it. I have it on the right mouse because I do less on keyboard these days. Thank you, Bull Archer 820. Right, let's take this back to its current waypoint. In fact, if I go like this, drive course. What are you gonna do? Go really slow. That's what you're going to do. So, I wouldn't put it like that, Drew. And there's been a change. One of the things I know he doesn't like is that there's been a change in how edges are done, and it makes it a little bit more difficult to blend stuff. And it's just little things, and you know, everybody has their own issues with the game. For example, I have a controller conflict at the moment that I really hope goes away. Yeah, that does massively annoy me. Right, so if I get this here. Hey, Robbie Todd, welcome along. Okay, Balacha, well, I hope you get to see some of the stream. Nope. Nope. Alright, okay. We're going to go next closest waypoint. Unfill this. And... okay, and... right. There we go. Right, hopefully there are no trees too close to the edges. Start this up again. Down it goes, and away we go. Right, we are going to get this field done today. I think we might have another field to harvest after this as well. It's keeping everything going. Mapping is not the same as 17. No, not at all. That's the thing. It's a whole new learning curve, and I'm being a bit cagey here because I don't want to speak for Bullet Bill. You know, that's for him to articulate these reasons, because I don't, otherwise I could just be giving hearsay and rumors, and you know, don't take it from me. He has released statements about it, so yeah, go check those out. Hey, Gary Webster, welcome along. And Caden Lancaster, welcome along. Back in my favourite place, the cab of a combine. And hopefully, things should keep going for a little while now. How's my day? My day's not been bad at all, thank you. Yeah, I had a nice day. Well, our fast track is beginning to move, but we can't see it yet. It's a shame if he's away for good. Well, I don't know whether he will eventually come round or get past the issues. Or I mean, the thing is, a lot of people have had issues with FS19, partly because of the lack of mods early on, and it was something that we always knew was going to happen. That we always knew that there was going to be, you know, not many mods for the first 3-4 months. I'm actually slightly surprised we got as many mods and as many of the big mods as we have so quickly. Courseplay to be out this quickly in FS19. Wow. You know, we're FS17. Courseplay took about 9 months to come out. And it was mainly, and in that time, I got to use Follow Me. And now for FS19, I'm going completely the other way. I don't need to use Follow Me because I've got Courseplay and I'm using Courseplay from early on. So, yeah. Where will the maps come from? There are lots of really great maps coming. Peterville by MJ Modding, Meadow Grove by Nathan. Oxy's working on his next map already. You know, there are tons of maps coming. Actually, this is as good a point as any. I'm starting a new series next week on a map that I reviewed a little while ago, and you know that I'm looking forward to, because that's going to be you'll be all, for everybody who's been screaming for a new roleplay. I'm gonna start a new roleplay next week. So new roleplay starting next week. It's on Michigan, so it's going to be a roleplay on an American map, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys will watch that next week. Please come join me for that and find out who the new character is and what his backstory is. But yeah, a new roleplay starting next week, and maybe another series starting next week. Which will be a very interesting series. That's going to be a multiplayer one, and then I've got other things. I've got other bits and pieces. I need to speak to DJ about doing some stuff. I need to speak to Gavin about doing some stuff. I'll be talking to Simulation for the Nation about the stuff that we're doing together. So lots of collaborations, and lots of really cool collaborations coming to the channel. In the near future, which I'm getting very, very excited about. Yeah, I'm. Can I give you a teaser of the roleplay for next week? Yeah. So the inspiration for next week's roleplay is the Millennial Farmer. So if anybody's ever watched the Millennial Farmer, my inspiration for the roleplay next week are his videos. You know, that's where a lot of my American farming knowledge is coming from. That is a lot of where that is going to be enjoyable. So no American accent, and there is a backstory. There is a backstory as to why the character who is farming in Michigan does not have an American accent. And I hope you guys will love that. It's, yeah. So, yeah, I thought of all of that kind of stuff. It should be interesting. Yeah, although I'm trying to set aside Wednesday night to record. So, hopefully we can get recording some stuff this week. Probably corn and beans is what he does. I'm thinking corn and beans. Is where I want to go with that series and sort of do that kind of thing. Very arable setup, not looking to do any animals or anything like that, and a similar setup to the one he has. I think it'll be a good series. Love to hear me do I cannot do an American accent. I cannot do accents. Full stop. Later, GD. If you haven't checked out Gamer Dragon, go check out his channel. He is an awesome YouTuber. Well, I hope so, Gary. I hope people enjoy it. I hope people watch it because, you know, roleplay is the thing that is that has been most requested to me recently. So I've been looking for an avenue to do it with, and I think this will be a good map to do it with, especially now that things have calmed down a little bit around Marwell Manor. And it does mean that we are unlikely to return to Thurigai and Oberland, but yeah, it's a pity. I love that map, but that series, I think that lost a little bit of its momentum when Marwell came out. Hey, Ken Byrne, welcome along. Am I going to start from scratch on it? No, Gary. As it's a roleplay, it will be a fully set up series. So we'll have all the equipment and everything set up, and yeah, proper roleplay. So it will be a set up series rather than a start from scratch or a file manager. To the point where the whole thing, of course, will be played first person and like this, basically, with no HUD up, because the HUD is not realistic. And I've got a nice combine, and I've been downloading a whole load of American equipment to use on. So the stuff. All the equipment should be authentic American equipment, I'm hoping. I've got my fingers crossed for that, and yeah, with any luck, that should be all good and all right. Cool, Tonya. Thank you very much. We're still going at 68 degrees. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Yeah, what I do love about Courseplay is I can just sit back and enjoy harvesting in the combine, which is just so much fun. I love this. This always feels so realistic to me. There we go. That is coming along very, very nicely. Where do I get my mods from? I get my mods from FSUK. And ModHoster mainly outside of the Giants Mod Hub. ModHoster still has its main domain down. You need to go to modhoster.de in order to download from there. And I only really trust mods in general that are downloadable from the Mod Hub. Sorry, that are downloadable from ModHoster. The other place I go to is Facebook. So most of my American equipment that I've been getting comes from either custom modding or the STS combines are from another modder on Facebook whose name I can't remember right now. But he made the STS I've got that we're going to be using on the roleplay. She's cutting nicely, thank you, Babs. Yeah, we are now that we've got everything running, now that all of our other contracts are running nicely, we're chomping through this field now. Is it Serious Mods? I can't remember if it's Serious Mods. I know he's working with I think it's JHRG Modding, who's doing all the interiors and everything for him. But those are some nice combines. Oh, those very nice combines. He's doing a European version of the STS as well. There we go. I do realise as well that I need to sort of release the last few live streams. So, yeah, I need to release those archives as well. So those will be coming out over the next few days too. I have... I can schedule live streams on YouTube now. So I'll schedule them to probably come out early next week. We'll have 4 including Sundays. So, yeah. We'll schedule them to come out most of next week. Did I see the map? I've not actually seen that map. I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. Is that the one over on PGSC? Modding? Modding site? Yeah, I've heard of it. Definitely, Morpheus. I've not played it. What do I play on? D's Proto 2. I play on PC. Yes, it is. Yeah. In which case, yes, I've heard of it. I haven't downloaded it yet. I probably will do a map review on that at some point. I have my map review for this week, this coming week sorted out, and I know what I'm going to do. I'm just deciding whether it'll come out on Sunday or Monday. I think Peterville has been submitted to Giants, is my understanding. Somebody said my last live stream that it had been. MJ was in here, so he might be able to tell you. But I believe that Peterville has gone to Giants. I use Microsoft Security Essentials. Farmer Jane, thank you very, very much for the £10 donation. You are fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't read the message. I need to go to Streamlabs to do that, because for some reason it puts it tiny on my screen, which is just not helpful. So log in with YouTube. Thank you, Streamlabs. Come on. Yeah, Peterville looks like a nice map. Peterville is likely to be the next map on my multiplayer server. So when the multiplayer comes back, it has 4 or 5 farms on it. So, yeah. There we go. What are we going to... Towards my new setup. Thank you very, very much, Farmer Jane. You are awesome. I will put that in my savings towards my new setup. My sub goal is lower than my subs. Yes, Julian, I up my sub goal when we go 2 above it. Because, what is going on there? Stop driver. Back off. There we go again. Still no DLC announcement. No, Drew. Which is I think we'll get a DLC announcement early March for release in April. I think the DLC will get announced in get announced in March. I think it'll be released around Easter. Will be my thoughts. I think there'll be a little bit of a lead time into it like that, and patch 1.3, of course, will be released imminently before that as well. So they could do patch 1.4 just before the release as well. So, yeah. Where is our tractor? Now, here it comes. Good. Probably need to empty again on the way back. Good, decent amount of field left over there, so that's all good. Let's put this on that so that I can have a look at what contracts we have. So we have weeding and we're doing harvesting. Is there another harvesting contract? Field 22, harvesting. Yeah, that would do. Field 22, 35,000. Let's accept that contract. Line that up for our next contract after this one. There's a... no. I have Place Anywhere. I'm still running 1.2. I will also going to repair the combine before we head over there as well. Here he comes. Yeah, that way we'll cut 22 quicker. Where is 20? 22 is down. Oh, we've done 22 before. We're sort of heading back over there, but 35,000 is worth a lot to us. I mean, we're going to be, that'll easily put us over 200,000 getting that field done. This field actually will put us over that as well, because this field is 18,000. So, ooh, yeah, just not quite. But everything we do today should put us over 200,000. And at least we know as well, we have a carting set up for that field already. So that will be really interesting. No issues with 1.3 in Place Anywhere. Fantastic, Josh. Welcome along, by the way. Let's put our foot down. This has got quite a large gap at this point. We might come up this bit here because it's just... that will actually save us fuel doing it that way. There we go. I'm looking forward to getting our own, to actually starting the farm on here and building our yard and all that kind of stuff. I think, and we'll make more money off this stuff as well. If you think we make, what, we're making 18,000 off this, we'll make a lot more than 18,000 off this field. Yeah, header is 93% at the moment. And we pretty much have all the equipment at the moment as well. You know, we have everything ready to have our own farm. We just don't have that yet. Hey, Bobby, welcome along. If you are a patron, a channel member, or I've reached level 8 on my Discord, the multiplayer server is still up. You are welcome to go and play on it. It is. I'm not streaming on it at the moment because it's on Felsbrunn, and I think we need a new map on it. But it is still open. It is exclusive to those members of the channel, those people who support the channel in that way. So yeah, please do go and enjoy the server. Absolutely. It is, yeah, it is on Felsbrunn at the moment, though. I think some maps could give issues, possibly. Do I know anybody who makes mods? Yes, I know lots of people who make mods, Bobby. What modders don't tend to do is make mods for people other than themselves. Welcome back, JD man. A lot more. Yeah, I'm loving. I'm doing round bales on Marwell. So I did a load of round bales. Tomorrow's video will be is fantastic. It's a whole load of bale chasing. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I'm loving the round bales in FS19. The physics on them is 100% improved. Basically, very, very few bales have been rolling for me, which is just brilliant. Right. We are going to turn around and come back this way. And get this row. We might go and get that little tuft at the top end of the field as well. Yeah, we do need to repair the header on the combine. We're going to do that when we finish this field tree. So on our way to field 22, we're going to head down to field... yeah, on field 22 is where we're heading next. We're going to nip into... I don't know where our header trailer is, actually. Oh, yes, I do. It's down the bottom end of field 10. Can we still get through field 13, or has it been... Okay, we should be able to get through field 13. Otherwise, we need to get the header and do that. Should have seen a picture and... the bales looked a lot more realistic. That's possible. Okay, JD man, thank you. Actually, that is lovely. Probably saw a modded... Yeah, there are modded bales out there, definitely. Tractor's going to want to empty us soon. Hopefully, we can get to the end of this row before it tries to do that. This is a huge header. There we go. So what are everybody's plans for the weekend? Anybody doing anything exciting? Are you just going to play for some farm sim? Are you just going to relax at home? Are you going out somewhere special? Let us know in the chat. Let us know what you've got going on in your lives. I am interested. Because sometimes really interesting stuff comes out. Oh. Any advice I can share with you, Morpheus? Yeah. It's hard work. It is often for seemingly very little return. And you have to be a little bit mad and very, very passionate about what you do. Because if you're not, then it just becomes a slog. And I've been in the situation where it's just become a slog. And YouTube will do things like it did this week, where, you know, I suddenly have a whole group of videos do really, really well, and then have this massive drop off. So yeah, don't get disheartened by things like that as well. And pay some attention to your stats, but don't have them be the be all and end all, is probably the other thing. Nice, JD, man. Working software over. Ah, yeah. But yeah, it's a hard slog. It is, but it's worth paying attention to the trends that your stats do. You see what people like and do more of that, and you see what people don't like and do less of that. And that's basically the best ways to do it. Hey Adam Perry, welcome along. Hey Farming Fitzy, welcome along. I'm on the... thank you, JD, man. Right, so... enjoyed the creation. Yeah, me too. It's what I loved on Battling Craig more than anything else. I got really passionate about that. Hello, Echo Exy Hetz. Welcome along. That when you start losing subs as a... Yeah, that happens. If anybody wants to go and see the video where I hit 1,000 subs, it's hilarious because it's the same. So I hit 1,000 subscribers on the same night as YouTube had a bug where if you unsubscribed, resubscribed and unsubscribed from the channel, it lowered the subscriber count for that channel. So people were just losing subs all over the place. And I ended the stream slightly early because I hit 1,000 subs and dropped to 800 by the end of the stream because of that bug. And you could just hear the panic in my voice as I'm playing that at the end of that. That's all right, Morpheus. Concentrate on the content. Concentrate on the content, the thumbnails, and the titles and the descriptions. If you get those 4 things right, then you'll grow. Some low loaders in game. Yeah, I was a little bit surprised by that we only have the one, that we only have the gold offer. It seems to be an odd thing, and giants do seem to tend to do this from time to time. I still have a massive issue with the mid-range John Deere and New Hollands. So there is not a high 100 to mid 250 horsepower New Holland or John Deere in the game. So it's missing the standard wheelbase T7 and it's missing the low end 6Rs. And I don't get that. I don't understand that. If I want to do a full New Holland farm, my power rating for my New Hollands jumps from 175 horsepower to 289. I want a 220. So yeah. Favorite part of FS19, the customization. I love that I can build my own farm. I love that I can start from scratch, owning nothing on the map, or start with farm manager owning nothing on the map, and just play it my own way, and just go, right, I want to build this up from nothing. And I've even said on my when I come to do my own map, the way I will approach my own map, keep pressing the wrong button, is that some of the buildings will be removable, and some of the farm you can go, right, I'm going to play on farm manager, and you won't have that bit of the farm. Some of them won't be. So like the older buildings on the farm, those which have stood there for a long time, those will be in there to be straight off. Yeah, absolutely. Morpheus, I agree very much. The physics are better. I'm loving the bale physics. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. The 6R, the 6R should have been the lower range one, because you can buy a 6R that has less horsepower than 7R and more horsepower than 7R. At which point I go, why is the 7R in the game? You know, it doesn't make sense to me for that track to be in the game, because it's essentially redundant. Oh, you're kidding. Fast track is full. Okay. We'll have to empty it at the yard. Chance of you having time to finish your own map before the twins go to university. We'll see. Oh, hang on. I've left. I'm missing parts of the crop. Completely forgot about this stuff up here. I haven't touched the Land Rover yet, that's true. I need to get my butt in gear and sort that out. It all depends on my schedule. You know, if I can... So if I can get my week's recording, my main week's recording done tomorrow, then I will be set for the week and I can do things like the Land Rover. So, yeah. I'm hoping to sort that. I've got my Marwell episodes planned. I need to sit down and plan the first episodes of the roleplay as well and get that map set up. And then that will do me for majority of my videos for the week. Hello, Amitrid B. Welcome along. Right, so while we're waiting, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop the combine at the end here and cool the tractor. So there we go. Right, so let's request driver. Right, this needs refilling again, so let's stop this one and fold these up. Do you think our map will drop in the next couple of weeks? The most likely map to drop in the next couple of weeks will be Mercury Farm, I think. That's the one that I know of being highest in the list. So yeah, if a map does drop in the next few weeks, it will be Mercury Farm. The tractor range is over a bit like gears, not all the power. Oh yeah, absolutely, Farmer Farm. But it's my question is, you've got the 6R and the 7R like that. And then this hole between the 6M and the 6R, where the lower end 6R should be, and it's the same with the New Hollands. You've got the T6 that goes up to 175 horsepower, and then you've got the T7 HD, and not the T7, which is a gorgeous tractor and a great mid-range tractor. And again, the mid-range tractors in Farm Sim are lacking. You've got this Massey and you've got the Vultra, and that's about it. You know, I'm not even sure there's a Fendt that sits in that mid-range. So I would like to have seen both the standard wheelbase T7 and the Massey, yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's in the same place. But that's the thing, is that if you want to do all Massey or all New Holland or all John Deere, you've got to you have to rely on mods appearing, which I think is a pity. Later, and I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I got a bit ranty about what's missing. And that's it. For those people who have said that, you know, I'm always... whoops. That I'm always, you know, only saying good things about the game. You know, this is where my issues are with it. Meadowgrove has gone to Giant. So, yeah. So, the 3 maps I know of that are in the test list... Oh, excuse me. Are Meadowgrove, Peterville, and... there's one other map I knew. Oh, no. Oh, and Mercury Farms. So Mercury Farms, Peterville, and Meadowgrove, and I believe that Mercury Farms is highest in the list, followed by Peterville, followed by Meadowgrove. I'll load that up. There's might need to buy some more. Yeah, we need to buy some more. There we go. Fill that up. God, you have to get really close with this. Well, I'm glad you're here, Colette. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoy your first stream. I'm presuming this is your first stream. And yeah, welcome along. Those be too, cause like, yeah, I'm very much the same farmer. I don't like. You see it on Meadowgrove at the moment. Meadowgrove, I'm running all Ford New Holland on the tractors. I can't do a New Holland combine because there's this again massive gap in the combines where there's no mid-range New Holland, and there's never been a mid-range New Holland in Farm Sim. You either have a really large New Holland combine or a really small one. I do not speak German, unfortunately, Phil. Although I understand enough. English only, please. Do I know any mods? No, not seen a 11090 out. See lots of people posting pictures of 11090s and then realising they're still playing FS17. Yeah, same me too. I need to learn some German. I need to speak to listen his native tongue because, quite frankly, I feel so wrong when I go to Germany and people apologise for speaking German in front of me in Germany, and I kind of go, no, you're in your native, you're in your home country. You don't need to apologise for that. I will stand here and I will be courteous and I will just wait. You don't need to apologise to me for it. Realism matters. Ooh, I do quite like that, JD man. I'm not. It's a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit aggressive for me, I think, is what I kind of feel about that. You guys, you speak minimal. Ah. I hopefully will be spending a fair amount of time in Germany and maybe in several other places in Europe this year. I still don't know if I'm going to make it to FarmCon at all at the moment. I certainly can't make it to FarmCon on the Saturday, and I don't know if logistically it's even possible for me to make it to FarmCon on the Sunday as a result. So, yeah. Wednesday, we're at wow! That's impressive, Author. That's really impressive. Hello, Liam. Welcome along. Right, so we're gonna send you to drive now. Actually, but I want you to stop at the next trigger. Do I have the workshop tab on? Yes, I'm about to go and demonstrate it, in fact. Because... Whoop, nope, that one. We're about to head back to our own yard. Oh, wow. No, can't go that way. Where realism... I'm gonna have a think about it, JD, man. Yeah, there's lots of space to drive around there, but we can't get down the edge of the field. I think we should be alright going down this end here. Apart from the tree at the edge. Oh, yeah. Right, so, going through the hedge. There we go, that's better. Right, so normally I need field 22 is there. But we need to get this back to the yard and get it repaired. Oh, catching it on my header trailer. Okay, yeah, we are going to have to put this on the header trailer, so that's alright. Let's turn this way. Okay, JD man. Having to maneuver stuff here in ways I didn't really want to, but that's okay. Oh, that's a tree. There we go. There we go. All this talk of realism, and I'm hitting trees. There we are. Right, and forward. Nope, can't get at it from that angle. There's a teaser for seasons. Cool. Do I have crop destruction on? I think I do. But I don't own any of the crops, Gareth. So that's why it won't be destroying any of them. Round we go. And let's go repair our header. Then we're going to switch the fast track over to a different course. I'm so looking forward to having Field 10 and building the roads down the side of it here. It drastically needs this connection into the main fields. Right, so across here. There is a weight in the way a little bit. But that should be enough of it in. There we are. So this is going to be the work. We're going to use the workshop tab of mod now. Do I have time to test the mod? Possibly. Wow, 1,234. Right, and tab. Oh no, we've only got the combine in. Either that or I've forgotten to activate the workshop tab I'm on. Yeah, that should be in it. See if now if it picks up the header or the header trailer, should be able to tell if I've actually turned this mod on. Oh, I've not turned the mod on. Right. So one moment, because I want to demonstrate this mod. Let's just do this quickly. cool. Oh, does that... Oh, really? I need to get on the Slack. There you go. Sutton Farm. Let's get the workshop tab up mod on. There it is. Workshop tab up. How many likes are we up to? Oh no. Oh no. Oh good. Right, so workshop tab mod. Oh, no it does not. There we go. So repair that. And that's the workshop tab mod working very nicely. Right, there we go. Oh, that was an interesting bug actually. We repaired that and then it wouldn't let me tab to it again. We don't need to repair the header trailer. Let's get this down to the field. And we should be able to knock some of the headland out. Let's just check we've got the right header for this. So this is field 22 harvesting soybeans. So yeah, this will be fine. Welcome back, James Atkinson. Down the side of the field here. Working on the Range Rover Classic I have in the hedge. Oh no! Bit rotten, was it, JD, man? And you get, yeah, that workshop tab mod is absolutely fantastic. Really, really useful. Thank you for that. I will check that after the stream. There we go. So we'll park our header trailer here. That's field 21. Ah, 22's down the bottom, of course it is. What machinery would I like to see in game? Ooh, that's David Brown. David Brown. I want to see David Brown in game. I'd like to see his T7 standard wheelbase. That would be fantastic. I'd like to see a Ford 7810 in game. That would be brilliant. Marston trailers. I know that Matt XJS was working on some Marston trailers a while ago. I'm hoping we see those in FS19 at some point. Okay, JD man. Delete the control file. Delete the control XML and let it recreate it and then have a try. This is a much straighter field, so we We should be able to do stuff here rather nicely. We are coming to the end now anyway. Starter up. Oh. Right, what I'm going to do now is just quickly come through here. Now, I got the fast track to here. What time is it going to finish? In about 8 minutes-ish. Let's hit this, and we're going to set up a new course. So, we want course... field 22, which we did have in here. Ah! Nope, I do not have the course. I didn't save it. That's annoying. Okay. What is the tabber mod? The tabber mod allows you to tab through stuff in the workshop. I missed that, JD, man. Hey, King Catherine, welcome along. This made a great massive pack in 17 for us older players. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. There were some issues with BSM's massive pack, but it was a nice one. I used it a lot. I used a lot of the older equipment for it, especially the cultivator. The cultivator in that massive pack was fantastic and cost next to nothing. Cost next to nothing, required next to no horsepower. So, yeah, loved the Massey in that pack. Oh, that's why because I restarted the game so that I could get the tabber. That's why everything is, none of my Courseplay courses are going at the moment. So we need to get all of those started. Oh, that was what I pulled my phone up for. No. That's off. Good. Right. So, round here. Around here. There we go. So I want to get this started. I was hoping to get this weeding finished, but he's not quite there yet. So that is my next thing. Let's get that weeding finished. Oh, he's not got that far to go. Right. Woo! And we... Thank you for subscribing, the London Man. Welcome to the VFN. Right, so what I might do actually is looking at where we are. Okay, field 5 spraying. Can we get... We might be able to get... I don't think we can get these finished. That's interesting. Yeah, we have hit the sub goal. We're only 1 over it. So I tend to go up once we've got 2 over it. Let's get this started. We've got 5 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get around this headland. Thank you for subscribing, Variety Gaming. Welcome to the VFN. Right, can you send you the file that saves a bit of time as I have the same setup? Okay, sure. No problem, JD man. There we go. No problem. Hey, Jørgen Andersen, welcome along. This is a handsome looking combine. This is a massive field. I remember how long this took us last time. I'm half tempted to get us set up on Courseplay actually on this field. And just let the combine and the tractor go at it to get this contract done, because it is huge. You got the force feedback working too. You followed my video for that, did you? There we are. 16%. I don't think. Well, we might get the whole way around the. Whole way around the headland. So Danish deer, is it? Okay. A couple of minutes. Yeah, sure, Orphe. Bye, James. Catch you later. Later, Morpheus simulations. Yeah, half European, half American. Yeah. Catch you later, Dean. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna. I don't know how full we're gonna get actually. Well, we've got a minute left. I think we'll get to. We'll get to the point where we've got a full tank on here, and I think that is when we will finish. So sort of wrapping things up a little bit now. I'm interested to see how far we get round this field before we run out. It really does, Farmer Palmer. It feels like a proper East Anglian map. See you next time, Magoose92. Thanks for joining us. It looks as straight as it looks, yeah. It's straight, but it's not east-west. This is the field we really need 2 combines for. Afraid I can't, JD man. Busy weekend. Ollie, 43% at the moment. There we go. This is coming along nicely. We have 35,000 off here will be brilliant. We will, before we finish, we will just claim that that contract that we haven't claimed yet, which is going to bring us just below Thing. The weeding is not quite going to finish. The spraying might finish in time. No problem, Paulcox. Putting slurry out. Nice. Wow. Wow, I'm amazed at how far we've got round this field without having to empty. That's something of an amazement to me. The yield on here does not seem high as a result. Are we 60% of the way around the field? We probably are, to be honest. Or maybe just under. I think this will empty on the return on the back stretch. I think it'll be a massive empty on that point. Friday it's slowing. Yeah, no. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, soybeans never yield well, but well, let's have a look, shall we? What is the... Yeah, it's got no lime, and it's not fertilized at all. So yeah, that's why the yield's down on here, because it's completely unfertilized, this field. It's been weeded, but it's not fertilized, and it needs lime. It needs spreading with lime as well. Which, if that mission comes up, I am not doing. This field, spreading lime. Oh, God. That would take forever. It's like, no. 73%. Yeah, we're not going to make it all the way down the back straight. It's, we're 75% full at this point. We might actually be 3/4 of the way around the field. That's intriguing. Not the real VF. Are we going to make it round this field? We're going to be over 80% full by this corner. I don't think we're going to make it around this field. There's way too much field to go. 20% of the field left. No way. Oh, you're just... Yeah. Oh, it's his own farm. He can decide how much he wants to... how much spray he wants to put on his field. How are we with... we are going to have to repair the header at some point. I may have to get the field trailer at some point for this field. Because it's... we discovered this last time. The header needed repairing. Well before we got anywhere near the end of this field. I've just noticed the fuel gauge on this as well. So yeah. I wonder how much a workshop trailer is. I will have to have a look at that for next time maybe. Maybe invest a little bit. I don't. The trouble is, we may end up spending all the money we'll earn on this field to get the workshop trailer going. So contract on field 5 is finished. So that's our spraying. Our weeding is still going. He's still got a bit to go on there. We are 92% full, so we're going to empty this in a moment. And we'll claim our last couple of contracts in doing that. You're going to restore some Peugeot 205 GTIs. Very nice. Right. We're getting close. We're getting very close. And ready to put my foot on the brake. 8, 9, 0. Yeah, it's not a great yield. There we go. Gotta take off later, DJ. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, absolutely. And we shall do something together because it'll be good fun. Right, so we're going to put the header, lower the header here. We're going to get the JCB and empty that at this point. That one. Yeah, I'm slightly disappointed that I didn't save this one. But hey ho. Right. What did I say? It sounded like a motorcycle flat out. They do a little bit, don't they? Although this one not so much. Oh no, I suppose it does a little bit. There we go. So contract's finished here, so we can stop this driver. Waste no more of that. Get this off this field and get this back to the yard. Quite like this song. Yeah, it's not a bad song, this. Crossfield 4, which does need dividing. I honestly think in real life that field would have a roadway through the middle of it like that. I can't see any other way you'd get to field 5, so yeah. Let's get real fast like a big Tomo. Nice. So does any of this need repair? Oh wow, yeah, our sprayer needs a full repair. So we will park this up and get this repaired next time. That is all done and dusted. That is going to keep going. This is done and parked up. So let's claim on our 2 completed contracts, which is going to be worth a lot of money to us. How much are we finishing with today? 220,000. We are about halfway to our total, which is fantastic. Thank you, GLX Kilano. Thank you very much for the kind words. With that, hey Brendan4255, I am just finishing up. And with that, all that remains is for me to say a thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Go check out today's video. I will put the link in the chat in a moment, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.